You got the Thomas Tuchel haircut.
What do you mean?
You've gone for the old Tommy T.
What do you think? I walked in and asked for a short back and Tuchel.
You said, can I have a short back and Tuchel? Look at that. It's dead ringer.
Mate, he's got the...
Get on the old YouTube right now.
His island's disappeared. Mine's hanging in there.
Ah, mate, you've gone for the Tommy T.
Short back and Sven.
Oh, mate, I knew you was a fan, but this is just taking it to another level. You and Toots.
That's harsh on...
You're like brothers.
That's harsh on all Toots.
Right, let's get to some calls. Neil, the West Ham fan. Right, Neil?
All right, Neil.
Hello.
You all right?
How are you, Neil? You good?
Yeah. I just think we need a strong spine going forward, like right up the middle.
Yeah.
Right.
From Pickford, like Gahey, Rice, Bellingham, Palmer, Kane.
Right. And what about Elliot Anderson and Morgan Rogers tonight?
Yeah, they were good. Yeah. Well, we need someone. Rice has got to be our number 6 in the World Cup. He has to be.
Why? Why's he got to be? Because he played
Mate,
2 in there, but...
No, I've seen him come up for his West Ham ranks, mate.
Yeah.
I think it was Bilic, was it, getting his debut? Like,
Yeah.
and he was centre defence. And then he came up and he was like moved in the midfield, centre defensive midfield, if you like.
Yeah, but he's developed now. He's developed as a player. But he's not at West Ham anymore, is he? He's at Arsenal. He's developed as a player.
Yeah, so he's now a number 8, right?
Well,
Is that what you're saying?
we can play both.
No, are you saying he's number 8 or number 6?
We can play both.
Yeah, exactly. But in a World Cup game, who would you put at number 6 and who would you put at number 8? Bellingham or Rice?
Well, Bellingham's really he can play an 8, but I think Rogers tonight played the 10. I think that's Bellingham's best position. I think certainly what we've seen. It's still early days under the Tuchel reign, right?
We need that player running through the middle with the ball. All our
do you think Bellingham's nailed on? I don't think anyone's. I made the point earlier. I think there's probably about 4 or 5 player positions: Pickford, Gahey, Reece James. I would say Rice, and I'd say Kane.
What Reece James?
Yeah, I don't think anyone else is right back at the moment that's going to take his slot.
Yeah, I suppose. But yeah, a bit short there, and he's got a good delivery, man. But he got the ball in a lot tonight.
You what?
He got the ball in a lot, didn't he?
Yeah.
Quick.
I think Elliot Anderson can play the number 6 though. The performances he's put in. I know he's Serbia and Andorra, but you've still got to go and do it. I thought Elliot Anderson was superb.
Mm.
Yeah, he's been good, man. He was brilliant for the under-21s, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yep, he's class act. But all right, you can play Anderson and Rice, can't you?
That's pretty much what happened tonight.
When we're playing knockout games, and it's towards the end of the World Cup, semi-final, and you need that defensive block, then you play them 2. And you tell them, as a pivot, one go forward, one stay.
Is Bellingham a guaranteed starter?
I think so, at number 8. But who do you play?
He's not guaranteed at number 8. I don't think he is.
He's a big game player, though, isn't he? You can't not put him in. It's like Kane.
You can't not put him in. I'm not saying it. I'm asking the question: is he a starter? Because I look at it tonight, and we've seen some shocking performances, right, from England. All right, we got to the finals and that, but performances really were poor. Tonight, I watched a free-flowing England side who moved the ball quick. All right, it's Serbia, but
there was a lot of players out there that had to prove point. They got brought into the squad and they needed to prove point. How many of them come next? The World Cup are going to be fit and ready to play. We don't know yet.
Well, we don't know.
I'll tell you what it did show tonight.
So you've got to talk about the spine. That's my whole point. You need a spine. And to be fair, I think Tuchel was missing something real big here. Maguire, right?
What do you mean?
Maguire is the man. There's no other defender in the Premiership that brings the ball out like him, that can find a pass, spot a pass. It always seems to be on the end of somewhere and scores that goal.
Neil, what are you on about? We haven't conceded a goal in qualifying.
I know, but Maguire's the man. I'm telling you.
What about Konsa and Gay?
Tonight, mate, he nearly gave a goal away. You know that.
They both scored as well. I mean, talk about pop-up goals. They both. I don't know whether Harry Maguire's England career.
Tell me another central defender apart from John Stones that can bring the ball out from defence.
Mark Gay, Ezri Konsa, 2 players that played tonight.
No,
who scored and haven't conceded a goal in 10.5 hours.
When the game's tight and you're playing someone like Spain in the semi-final.
Yep. So it's the game's tight.
Who's going to bring that ball out from defence? Who's going to spot that pass? Who's going to be on the end of a corner?
Well, Gehi and Konsa both on the end of set pieces today, weren't they?
Maguire, mate. Yeah, Gehi.
You mean Maguire, mate? Don't Maguire make me, Neil.
I don't think that should where the conversation is at the moment. Do you? There's other parts to talk about. We haven't conceded a goal in competitive games so far.
All right. What's the other point you want to talk about?
What do you mean? Want to talk about
the...
You can talk about you want, mate. You want to talk about Maguire, you can. But
I've talked about Bellingham. I've talked about Palmer being in the number 10.
Yeah.
You didn't mention that.
What about Big Danny B at the back?
Danny B.
Big Danny B at the back.
What are you on about?
Big Danny Byrne.
Come on, man.
Well, we played the last game.
He wants big H in there. He wants big H in there. Well, Henderson can play 6. No?
Neil?
Yeah, he's there.
What about Maguire? You think Maguire could play 6?
I'd rather have Gallagher there, man. He's so energetic.
Good play, Gallagher.
We're going to need that.
Good player.
Need that. We're going to need that determination, that fight, that, you know.
So you're starting Harry Maguire, Conor Gallagher in the World Cup?
Henderson.
Yeah.
And Henderson.
That's right, man.
Sure, this is Southgate.
Ooh.
Is it Neil Southgate we're speaking to?
Yeah.
Neil, listen, appreciate the call.
Right, Neil.
Cheers,
Top man, mate.
Everyone's opinion's welcome here.
Yeah.
Not sure that's where we need to go right now.
No.
But do you know what I love? There is competition all over that pitch right now for places.
Yeah.
There is. And we not even spoke about Eze, right? He's another one that can play in that 10, can have something. You know, he played the other night.
He wasn't great though, was he?
The other night wasn't great. Right? There's no getting away from it. I thought the overreaction was exactly that. I'm not getting too excited about this because Serbia were poor. We were excellent, right? Really good. But I've seen us beat Germany, mate, in 2000 when we beat them 5-1. Germany went on to get the final in that next World Cup, right? So I'm happy, really pleased. If Tuchel can get a level of performance like this and get performances out of play, who would have said 6 months ago that we'd be watching an England side rock up at Serbia and you've got Elliot Anderson in there and Morgan Rogers as your 10? No one would have believed you. And you've got Noni on the right, putting in that sort of performance. So there are players now that are stamping a claim on this England squad, and there's a lot of football's going to be played. Livramento at left back as well.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.